A quarterback is nothing without his offensive line, but that group is often overlooked. When it comes to the Nixa O-Line, well, they're hard to be overlooked. At the state track meet, most people are fixated on what's happening behind me on the track. But because of this guy right here, all eyes were on the shot put throw arena right there in the corner. How important is it for you to get out and help the community, especially on top of the grueling hours of your job?
Yeah, I think it kind of combines what my parents were all about.
The Springfield Cardinals enter this 6-game series still in first place in the Texas League North, just 1 game ahead of the Arkansas Travelers, the team here this week. And guess who also is here this week? Nolan Gorman on a rehab assignment for the Cardinals. I'm in front of Wilson Logistics Arena, the home to the Ozarks Lunkers, an Arena League football team. But as you can see behind me, this is no Lunkers Arena. This is actually one of the biggest cattle shows yet, with over 1,300 cattle, and they're going to be here until Thursday night. Stratford, Fairgrove, they don't like each other, right? Nope, not. Yep, not at all, not at all. Up against defensive end DJ Wezelak, who just transferred from Oregon State, and according to the game, has the Bears' second highest rating at 80. Oh.
She's making the right reads, I'm not gonna lie. You never know.
Oh, wide open. Wide open.
I don't know how. I feel like she.
Both of these Tigers enter Week 7 5-1. Both of those losses come to Nixa, and both of these Tigers coming off close COC victories. The full interview with Coach Beard is right here on OzarkSportsZone.com. If you scroll down, there's more from Coach Beard, and also the full interview with center Cash Hudson, quarterback Jacob Clark, safety J.J. O'Neal, and D lineman Devon Townley Jr. Big-time talent coming out of small-town Class 1. Wyatt Doak is the first Galena Bear since the 80s to play Division I baseball straight out of high school. He's excited to jump into what will be a big change, and it should be no problem because he seems to have a knack for jumping into something new. Good evening. Baseball is back. After a 10-game road trip with an all-star break to follow, the Springfield Cardinals took to Hammons Field hosting the Wichita Wind Surge. Springfield leads the Texas League North in the second half with a 13-5 record. Wichita is second to last. Second inning, Trey Page chilling on first. Dakota Harris, he hits the ball deep and over the center field wall, his 7th homer of the season to get the scoring going. Into the 4th inning now with the Wind Surge scoring on a sacrifice fly, and then here Ricardo Oliver brings in a run. The Wind Surge make it 2-all. Bottom of the 5th, Jeremy Rivas hits a long ball. A solo homer gives Springfield the lead back. But the Wind Surge answer back, and it's a tied ball game into the 9th. 2 on base, 2 outs, and an 0-2 count. Leonardo Bernal hits the ball up the middle. He gets to first base. Menlinger rounds third and crosses home. The Cardinals walk off Wichita 4-3. The second half of the season picks up for the major leagues. The St. Louis Cardinals entering today 5 games up from 500. They are currently facing the Arizona Diamondbacks, with the Diamondbacks leading 6-0. Over to Miami, the Marlins and Royals facing off. The Marlins reel in a few home runs, extending their lead in the 3rd inning with Kyle Stowers. His base hit here and then make it 5 unanswered for Miami. The Royals become a royal pain in the top of the 4th, finally getting on the board. Then John Rave takes a hefty swing, kissed that baseball goodbye. His first major league home run cuts the deficit to 1. It remains 5-4 into the top of the 9th. Rave comes to plate, and how about that blast? It's a game-tying home run. To the 10th inning, Bobby Witt Jr. without a hit, at risk of snapping his 26-game hitting streak when on the road. He knocks a grounder to the first baseman. It's a hustle to first. He beats it. Make it 27 straight games. Adam Frazier comes off the bench, and he gets his job done. A 2 RBI double gives KC their first lead of the game, 7-5. But Miami responds with a run, and Stowers takes away the Royals' thunder, hitting a 2-run dinger. And a heartbreaker, Royals fall 8-7. Round 2 of the Price Cutter Charity Championship is in the books. This round is a little more cutthroat, with the cut line being at 6 under par. Chandler Blanchett continues to stay in the top spot, keeping at pace at 10 under each round and at 20 overall. Neil Shipley still on the hunt for his third Korn Ferry Tour win that would earn him his PGA card. He is sitting in second place. Patrick Welch jumped 24 spots with a 9-under par day. He sits at third place with Harrison Ott and Brendan Valdez tied at fourth. Conference USA's football kickoff is only 4 days out. It's a whole lot of firsts for Mo State as 5 Bears are on the CUSA preseason watch list, including quarterback Jacob Clark. Last season, he set a Mo State single-season record with 3,064 passing yards, 262 completions, and 26 touchdowns. He'll be playing in his 4th year with the Bears. Another on the list, wide receiver Jamarie Robinson, who is coming off a standout sophomore season, posting 3 100-yard receiving games and scoring 3 rushing touchdowns, as well as 4 receiving. 3 more made the cut: defensive lineman Devon Townley Jr., offensive lineman Cash Hudson, and kicker Yusuf Obeid. The Missouri Tigers have a starting quarterback battle happening this offseason. Mizzou's Sam Horn is a part of the mix. The redshirt junior is coming off a short stint with the Mizzou baseball team and was just drafted to the Los Angeles Dodgers. But he is staying loyal to his football Tigers, chasing the QB1 role for this fall. In his 4th year at Missouri, his biggest competition is Penn State transfer Bo Pribula. Or so we thought. Head coach Eli Drinkwitz says there's 3 quarterbacks battling it out.
Both those guys have had tremendous summers. Been really proud of Matt Zollers also.
In the middle of the school day on a Thursday afternoon, Willard students and Tiger fans pack the gym for an assembly wrestling duel. Willard wrestlers showcasing their pins and wins. But before all that went down, this junior Tiger started the match in grand fashion, showing the wrestlers how it's done. Introducing Sean Cena Finley.
When we were little, we watched WWE, especially him, and he likes John Cena, so everyone calls him Sean Cena.
Sean wants to wrestle and be part of what we're doing, and we're just trying to find an opportunity for him.
Sean Cena doesn't miss an opportunity, winning by fault. It's something he has done well as a Tiger.
I think he dominated Sean Cena. I mean, you can't see him. He does his,
He's never been beat by anybody. Coach Davis gets whooped by him.
And he's undefeated. Keep that in mind. But he got a match there with the Lebanon opponent, which was a blast for him and fun for the other young man.
Especially the fact that he got to hold the belt in the air and everyone's cheering for him. So I think that meant a lot to him, I think.
While this day means a lot to Sean, he does even more for his teammates on a day-to-day basis.
Sean being in the room makes it 10 times better. It's just the kid that's going to mess with you and make you happy. And that's why he's here, to make all these kids happy when they lose or if we're having a down day.
Loss or win, on Thursday afternoon, it was hard to have a bad day for anyone in the Willard gym, especially for Sean. Rachael Kruger is an eternal flame, constantly working to get better for the Walnut Grove Lady Tigers.
She is learning and soaking every bit of it in, and so I know she wants to be successful, and our motto is that, we're part of something bigger than ourselves, and I know that she believes that.
Rachael brings a spark that sets the standard for her team.
I've always said she'll be the kid that will run through the brick wall for you.
It's the physical side of it, that the screen she set, the things that don't get into stat lines.
When Rachael isn't looking out for her Lady Tigers, she's looking out for her community.
Some days, like last night we had a game and I got home and we got called out.
At 17 years old, she goes from a full day of school and basketball to attending a call as a volunteer firefighter.
Someone in our community had a barn fire, and it was actually my first fire call over the summer. And I got to go out there, and we were out there for about 6 or 7 hours.
It calls for some long days.
To see her, whether it's midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, or if it's 6 o'clock in the morning when, she gets woken up by a call.
Those days sometimes feel even longer for Rachael.
Past spring, I went in to get some blood work done, and they told me I needed an MRI. And so in May, we found out that I have a non-cancerous brain tumor, and that was a scary moment for sure.
The tumor, located in her pituitary gland, does cause some physical exhaustion.
you know, just to see her get up and get ready and be like, okay, we got to go. We got to support our community. We've got to do these things. It doesn't matter how tired she is. She just keeps going.
It's safe to say Rachael's dedication to her team and community never burns out.
I hope that there's, you know, some little girl watching out there thinking that maybe one day she wants to do something like that. And, you know, just knowing that she can do it.
For KY3 Sports, I'm Danielle King.